So yesterday, I had made a post about the tax boycott and the general strike that's coming in the United States of America with an abundant amount of information, okay? A lot of content creators are talking about this because it's coming, okay? And before I say what I have to say, I want to remind you guys that I'm not a state representative or a public figure. I'm just a loudmouth trap rapper from the south side of Chicago who's developed a real nice little following that allows me to use my platform to say whatever the fuck I have to say. And with that being said, I have no civic duty to publicly appease anybody. And I'm not going to hold your hands through this when I say my comment section is a circle jerk of pussy boys. It's easier for me to just make one public post addressing majority of the comments than it is to individually reply to every single one. And that's what I'm going to do today, right? There's two types of comments I want to address. Number one is those of you saying you're not going to do it. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Those who can't should not interrupt those who are in the process of doing. That's number one. We're currently developing a public campaign, grassroots, right? No leadership, no nothing. We're all just kind of speaking up and trying to rally people to the cause, okay? If you don't want to participate, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Obviously, I'm not talking to you, okay? You publicly discouraging a movement that's going to save your ass from financial ruin and fascism is disability check level Delulu, okay? Even if you don't want to participate, you're still going to benefit from it. Publicly discouraging it makes no sense for you. Just shut the fuck up. The second comment I want to talk about is the people who are saying they won't stop working, okay? This I can understand because it's terrifying and I share that same fear. If I stop going to work, I can't pay my bills, I lose my job, my place of employment can fire me for exercising my constitutional right to peaceful assembly and protest, right? I don't know what laws are in place to protect people should we participate in a general strike, but I want you guys to register this, right? Every single country that has the social safety nets that protect and allow their people to demonstrate in solidarity by shutting down the entire country, have that because they shut down the entire country. In the United States of America, we are so far removed from any war-touching American soil or any type of movement that requires full-scale shutdowns, okay? We have not had to move in solidarity as a united front in God, I don't even know when, right? But it's gotten to the point where you guys have literally forgotten history, okay? What we are proposing historically has worked, not just in the United States, but all over the fucking world. Had to adjust my little ponytail there, right? Okay. I'm going to break this to you gently as I can. If you guys think that the United States of America are going to overcome fascist, capitalistic, greedy, tax evading pedophiles committing genocide while extorting your tax dollars to double their billion-dollar net worth through talking about it online, you're out of your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. If you're worried about losing your job while participating in the general strike, please understand that after we've brought the government to its knees, one of our conditions can be a mandated livable wage in the United States. If you're worried about catching up on your mortgage after participating in the general strike, then please understand we can make our government mandate bank bailouts for American homeowners. If you're worried about food, the whole reason that we're acclimating you and introducing the idea of the general strike and the tax boycott is so that you can prepare. You can buy non-perishables and stock up a dry pantry. I don't think you guys understand that if we successfully execute a tax boycott and a general strike, we do so with the condition that our demands are met. Free health care, funded education systems, affordable housing, livable wages, constitutional freedoms, checks and balances. Every single condition we set forth to be met will be met if we move together as a unit. But if you do nothing, none of your needs will be met because they are presently not being met. As a matter of fact, they are finding new and creative ways to take away things that Americans need so that they can profit off of it. Right now, the United States is fighting a billionaire class of boastful pedophiles committing genocide with your tax dollars, okay? They have poisoned your food. They have poisoned your environment. They have poisoned your water. They've destroyed your land. They've crippled your farms. Housing is unaffordable. Cars are unaffordable. Healthcare is unaffordable, all while you don't make a livable wage. Your car insurance and your homeowner's insurance are also unaffordable, while they are not regulated at all, continuously denying claims when you need it. They have gutted all social safety nets for natural disasters, our sick, our poor, our needy, and our veterans. They've created a fictitious gender war to attack the American family so they can double down on the slave force and double up on consumer consumption while leaving your children unattended in a defunded education system that they get shot in, all while stripping you of your constitutionally protected freedoms and eliminating the checks and balances that our government used to have to protect this from happening. I don't know what else I need to say to stress upon you the fact that if you do not participate, it is only going to get worse. And the only way you fight a billionaire is by hitting their pockets. Their pockets are only fat based off of our participation. All you have to do is stop participating. If you can't do that, then don't participate in the comments. Shut the fuck up. And once again, those who can't should not interrupt those who are in the process of doing. Have I made myself clear? Okay, bye.